What's up, guys? It's RWBY Universe, and sorry for a little bit of a wait here, but I want to make sure that, basically just want to say, before I got back into RWBY, I wanted to make sure I kind of refresh myself on RWBY for the new volume, and I apparently waited until the last minute, procrastinated the heck out of myself, and then I tried my best to speed up the process, and now I'm here. So I'm starting off with the short, the new Yang short, apparently. And then I'm getting into the new volumes of volume, the new episode of Volume 5. So if you see this come out and you don't automatically see the episode come out, that means it's coming out soon, maybe later on today. But just know that the reason why it's taking me so long these 2 days since the episode came out, because I was trying to refresh myself, make sure I understand everything that's going on, because there are certain things I was kind of iffy about, and thanks to talking with one of my friends about it, I think I'm as caught up as I need to be to understand the thing that's going on right now. So with that being said, we're going to get started into this trailer. The last one was interesting enough, showing apparently a flashback of Weiss and Winter, something that people in the comment section told me about, and I find that to be an interesting dynamic. Also, again, showing like the skill level that she is now to the skill level she can be in the future. So, I mean Weiss, of course. Now let's see what Yang's character is going to be about. 3, 2, 1, now. On our motorcycle, I believe, because there's no other sound that comes to mind. Jeez.
Come on. You totally could have dodged that.
It kind of hurts. Alright.
Yang, I already told you. I'm just not cut out for hand-to-hand. Why can't I just use my beautiful crescent rose?
That's exactly
Because
why I let you
weapon.
bring it. I'm gonna
Hand-to-hand combat is different.
I want to make sure my little sis could hold her own while I'm gone.
Seeing the old character like designs with this new animation art definitely is instinct take, but I am happy to know that Yang was teaching her hand-to-hand combat. Using her nice.
Nice one, sis. You're not
Good
always
reactions.
Gonna be able to run away from your problems, though. Sometimes you just have to stand your ground and fight, no matter what. All right, enough rest. Get back
But at
out
least
there.
she knows how to react to that and with her semblance. It's really good.
Ruby?
Oh. Oh.
Ruby?
Okay, that's an interesting looking Grim to see in this point. She's already kind of pent up with a little bit of rage of not knowing where her sister is, so you already came to the wrong area, buddy. So I did. So yeah, basically these character shorts are supposed to show like flashback related moments, something that kind of drives them currently what they're doing right now in this volume. Neat. Jesus Christ. Now that I'm really thinking about it, it's like, it's just Yang is the female version of Bakugo. Like straight up. I think I already made this analogy in one of my streams, but I'm just really captivating it now. It's just, Only combat wise, of course. You know what I mean. I'm on. Oh my god. Yang, a real sister. Like, whoa. Oh man. That's like the true meaning of how her semblance is both it's just a double-edged sword.
Who the hell
Oh, Christ.
I've always got your back, sis.
It's amazing how they can make perilous things in a flashback, knowing that they are fine in the end, obviously, because they exist now, but, like, still, doesn't make it any less heartening to see that happen to her. Whoa. Alright, then. Oh. Oh, man, I gotta say, the design for Yang at this point is really... Like, I don't know how to put it, but it fits a lot. Especially with this new thing she's going on with it being a slightly, in a little bit more of a rebellious stage. But I like this short. In a matter of, like, it really brings home the emotional feel, like, in most of these, in whatever they do, when it comes to these characters. Yang, still, to this point, is still, like, my favorite. Like, RWBY is kind of like my favorite on a whole nother tier level because I just love her adorableness. But if we're going like pure basic like tendencies of characters and how I connect to them, Yang is definitely there. And yeah, that's just how that is. Plus her weapon and overall personality design and everything else about her just pretty much gravitates me toward her, like a nice majority of people that I've talked to about this series. So there's that. So saying a short about her is always welcome. Now, comparing this to the Weiss short, it holds similarities in the sense that you are reminded to how they used to really fight back in the old seasons, Weiss using like a lot of her dust-related abilities to get the upper hand on some things, but in that short, she was overwhelmed by a very multitude of well, basically Grimm, but, you know, summons of winter. Now, seeing Yang fight this giant bear Grimm here, it really showcases the matter of how her semblance is yet still a double-edged sword. The more damage she gets, the more powerful she will become. However, just because you take a lot of damage and get power from it doesn't mean you can stand up for the rest of the time to really utilize it. And it shows how determined that Yang is when it comes to protecting the people that she cares about, especially, you know, RWBY. So it's good. It's good. And another thing, the whole dynamic with her weapons. I wonder if they're also using these shorts as a way to show that how their combat is going to like kind of like alter. I'm not gonna necessarily say change. I don't see them like saying I don't see Yang stopping her momentum that she has with her weapons, being able to shoot herself from one place to another in midair, thus having her increased mobility than other people would have, being vulnerable when they're in midair. I don't see her not doing that, but I also see her putting a little bit added spin and also a new dynamic with her robotic arm that she now has. I see her, you know, I see her now as a person who's grown into the new arm, but I do not see her fully like with it. It's hard to really say. Let me just tell you, when in Phantom Pain for Metal Gear Solid, you have Snake and he has the Phantom Pain with lost his arm and whatnot. He's pretty much gotten used to the arm that he has, but the whole underlying theme is the arm will never actually be your real arm ever again. That sort of deal. So I can see Yang maybe in certain moments will show this timidness with this new arm. Whether it be small, whether it be like a baseline thing, she still needs to grow into it, despite her accepting the arm in this regard. Seeing the old character like designs with their old suits and you know, clothing in this is just welcome. Really, I didn't really get to like say that last short because I was just too busy like really admiring the short in of itself. And this really highlighted that. And so this took place before she was about to go to Beacon and before RWBY went to the dust shop and had her encounter. So in the timeline, this is pretty easy to place. So yeah, basically all I gotta say about this. I don't want to really hark on it too much. I want to get into the new episode of the season, and because 2 days on YouTube is like an eternity for people, especially when it comes to the new Miraculous Ladybug episodes that came out. People are already thinking that I'm not going to react to it because it's only been 2 days or a day and a half since they actually came out. And it's understandable. YouTube is weird like that. Time doesn't exist the same way that it exists on YouTube. So with that, hopefully, if they do come out, they come out fast while I'm uploading this, and hopefully, maybe I upload this along with the other reactions. But just know that. Thank you for waiting and stuff. I'm always happy to be here, and hopefully, I can actually start doing more. I say that all the time, but I constantly say it. Just hopefully one day it actually is true. So this is RWBY Universe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.